My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Good morning. Hey, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's been a while. Good morning. Hoping you guys are doing good. I'm seeing Red Wings hockey up in the building. Good morning to you, Red Wings hockey. Good morning to you, Ashton 1.0. Aisha, good to see you. Good morning. And good morning to you. Good morning to everyone. Okay. Good morning to those who are up there in the clouds. A special shout out to the haters. There's always, I always give you your moment. Okay. Shout out to the haters that watch and shout out to my subscribers that watch me. Okay. Shout out to you guys. Oh, I haven't been here in a while. Yeah, sometimes I do that. I take my breaks. I do whatever. When life is life and I avoid YouTube. Okay. I'll be in a few chats. I'll pass through. I'll say hi and whatever, but I focus on what's happening at the moment. And if it's life, it's life. And you got to prioritize sometimes. Okay. It's been a lot going on, I see. I've been watching more of Demetra's trial watch. I find that that's interesting. I like, looking at different things. Good morning, Madison. How are ya? Hey everybody. Hoping you guys are doing good. Let me see what Red Wings has to say here. I think I've been a subscriber to Very Carry longer than 10 minutes, but it's been a long time. I had to stop my walk to say good morning. Good morning. Well, thank you for being here. So you're out doing your exercise as per usual in the morning, Red Wings. Good job. Keep it up. Keep that up. I need to start exercising. Trust me, I do. But I need to be able to carve that time into my busy schedule. And I'm hoping, pretty soon that happens. I've been like really busy too. So it's kind of hard. I need one of those walking pads, so I could do like put my half an hour in or something, and then slide it right back under the couch or something when I'm done. You know, I'm just saying we all need to get out there and be fit. Okay. What does Ashton say you need? What's going on with you, Ashton? So I've been scrolling through the streets a little bit. I watched I watched a little bit of Rick Reed and Demetra. Those two, you hear me? Those two, Rick Reed and Demetra, not Rickweed and Deanna, apparently they've been exposing, well, not exposing, like everybody knows that Shakim is a crackhead. Well, I've always thought he's a whore, he's a crackhead, he's a bum. Every anything you could think of that's negative, that's what I think of him. But I was over there. You want to troll Ashton? Listen, Deanna was over there. Man, I was cracking up watching the replay, Deanna's replay. I was cracking up watching Rick Reed's replay when he was talking about how Shakim was taking it in the ass and stuff. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. He was saying he was a prostitute and stuff. And I'm like, what the hell is going on here? he he was it's like um I'm not laughing. Hold on.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Okay, so I'm trying to be cool. It's too early. I don't want to wake people up in here, so I cannot begin with all this loud, laughing and stuff. So, okay. So I was over there watching Rick Reed. Hey, foot soldier, good morning to you. What happened over by mother? What did I miss? I haven't been, like very active on, YouTube of late. Um, but I did go back and watch Rick Reed and Deanna. What happened over by mother? Did something happen? Did I miss it? Rick was over there cutting Shakim's ass wide open, okay? He was talking about how that guy was a prostitute, He was talking about how whoever it wasn't his aunt or his mom. Shakim said he used to go buy crack for her and he would taste it or check it to make sure it was good stuff. And I'm like, what the hell? Is that your idea of love? Showing love? You're gonna go check to make sure she's getting the right stuff. Like you are a crackhead, fool. You are a crackhead. Y'all, this man is the moment he started coming over here in the beef sector, I knew something was off with him. I don't care what nobody says. When he was doing all his music, his Cardi B music and stuff, and people keep saying that Lemon brought him out the closet. You really think Lemon forced him out the closet? He's been in the closet since he came over here. Like, come on. You're telling me that you guys are just saying, "Oh, girl, bye." You buying into this dumb shit about him being bisexual? Do you guys really girl, bye. Girl, bye. Bisexual where? He's trying to soften the blow. If you're gay, just say you're gay. That's all you had to do. You come out with this tough exterior talking about, oh, I'm bisexual and nobody has ever given it to me in the ass. I give it. Why, boy, bye. You were out there. Rick was talking about his song he did. Talking about his song he did. He was talking about how he would be. Go over there and watch. Let me tell you the name of the live that Rick Reed did. It says, Shakim, come here, baby. That is what I was watching, okay? Man, Rick and Deanna, they will have you laughing your tripes out. You hear me laughing a lung out, okay? That is what they are. Those two can roast and drag. Okay, it's the roasting for me. Let me see. Red Wings, the police would taste the coke to see if it was coke. Man, what family member was sending him out to go buy coke? Why was he going out tasting the crack? Why was he? Man, he has. well, I guess he's lived a rough life. Like, I don't know. How did he get in the position to be purchasing? Like, what type of people was he around? Like, for real, for real. Mm-mm. It's crazy. So I saw that and I saw Deanna's. And a couple days ago, I was over there watching Over by Lemons. I want to know, are Lemon and Resto still cool? Because from what I see here, um, Resto and a few of his friends, they went to an Airbnb. I don't remember if it was in Vegas that they went, but somehow they were drinking and stuff, and the Mel, the lady that he manages, he says he manages her. That's how we were introduced to her, at least, especially when it was time for them to do the debate. So she supposedly was drunk. They were chit chatting and talking about white girl wasted, and she was asking the question of whether or not why isn't there a black girl wasted too? And she's like, why isn't there? And they were trying to let her know that there's not a black girl wasted. It's just a saying, you know. I don't know if it's like a stereotype thing, but white people, especially those girls, when they get wasted, they do a lot of freaky stuff. And I don't know if they get, drunk easier. I don't know. But it's a thing. It's just a saying. That's all I've heard, like they tend to get drunk real easy and engage in some really, really questionable activities. I'll just say that, okay? For want of a better term to use. And apparently she was over there, you know, what is it that she said? She said something, but in the midst of saying that she's standing up for her people, she was doing the Hitler sign. And apparently somebody sent that to Lemon and he was, reviewing it, talking about it. Resto was on the panel and I don't know. He wanted to talk about it to see how Resto felt. I don't know if Resto wanted to go behind the scenes to deal with it as her manager. I don't know what the issue was or is. However, I am not sure if Resto understands what her doing that symbol, that gesture means, what it meant. And to me, I'm asking myself, what is it that made her so comfortable doing that gesture? That's my thing. Like, what is it about that gesture that made it okay for her to use it? Is it something she uses often? It cannot be just because she's drunk, she just figured that gesture out. What does it mean? Who are you saluting, What does it mean when you'd have that gesture? What does it mean to the black people who are watching? What does it mean to the Jewish people who may be watching? Like for real, you are hailing that person. Have you any clue what that person has done to families? Have you any idea? Apparently, history is not important to some people. Some people are not aware of some of the stuff that happened. For some, they give certain people passes. But I'm not going to blame any one person because we tend to do it amongst ourselves on here and tear each other down. So I'm just going to be quiet on that. I just want to know if Resto and Lemon really called it quits because apparently Lemon let him know that, if he's not going to deal with the situation head on, it was nice meeting him. They had good times, blah, 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 but he's going to have to cut ties with him. That is the impression I got from the little that I watched. So let's see where it goes. Was there an uproar in the beef sector about it? I don't know. I didn't watch everyone. I didn't watch everything. I've been really busy, but I do recall watching that. Um, what else have I seen? I just watched that. M. Burnett has been going off. M. Burnett, I mean, respectfully, M has been doing her thing. She just came back with a bang, hasn't she? So she was doing her review yesterday. I was in there a little bit for that. I couldn't hear half of it because of where I was and the type of noise in my background and stuff. It was a lot going on. Um, However, how many days ago was I here in my bed late at night, took my phone up and I was like, what is going on in the streets right here? Lo and behold, I look, it was Jay Wilson live. And who clicked the live but Brian? And Brian clicked the link, I'm sorry, clicked on the live stream, and he had gone. Where did he go? I don't remember where he went to. Driving out to go meet someone. Who did he go out to meet? I'm hearing he went out to meet this white dude he met online. And somehow, when he got there, the guy did not answer his phone. That boy stood you up, Brian. I was there watching in disbelief, half asleep and stuff, and I'm like, he drove all the way there, and he was in the chat at first saying he needed help to go back home. And I'm like, you drove over 2 hours for peen? Y'all didn't decide that you were going to meet halfway, probably make it easier that way. He could meet you halfway. Y'all could have just decided to meet halfway. You drove all the way out there to meet this dude, and he stood you up. He knew you were coming to meet him, and he didn't answer his phone, and you were calling him and all of that. You mean to tell me you were not important enough for him to stay awake, set an alarm, keep up, sleep before you came? That man is playing you. You got played. You got played. And if you drive all the way back out there to meet him, it's like you are a sucker for pain. You are a sucker for people disrespecting you and treating you like nothing, and you keep going back. I don't think you should go back, Brian. You drove all the way out there to meet this white peen, and he didn't even allow you to see the back of his head. I don't know what happened there. Uh-uh. I don't know what happened there. So I saw that a few nights ago, and Jay Wilson was there helping him. Who else was on the panel? There were a few other people on the panel too, and they were helping him to get back home, because apparently when he said he put the thing in his the to go back home, his address in the GPS, it was telling him it was about 16 hours. And I'm like, how do you drive 2.5 hours or over 2 hours to get to somewhere? It could never be 16 hours to go back home. Come on. Maybe you had that on walking or something, and you were to change it to, driving a car. Maybe you didn't do that. So maybe that 16 hours was, you getting there by walking. I'm just saying. But people are still driving them to get peen and stuff. I thought it was only what's his name who went to driving out to get peen. What's his name? Honest Dro. I didn't know you were out here driving for peen too, Brian. But anywho, I saw that too. I don't know what became of that, if he intends to go back, but I was just astonished on that night that I saw it. And I'm like, you put yourself in danger. You're out here at a truck stop and trying to figure out how to get back. Thankfully, Jay Wilson was live that day. Thankfully, he was live that night, so you could, go on his panel and get some instructions of how to get back on the highway, how to get back home. That was some crazy shit. Anything could have happened to you. It's dangerous out here, okay? Late at night too, might I add. I'm like, what? What is going on here? I'm like, what is going on here? But anywho, I saw that. What else did I see? I don't remember seeing anything else, because I really have not been keeping up a lot, to be quite honest. Um, I watched a little bit of Ronnie Q yesterday, a little bit of Deanna, a little bit of uh Rick Reed. I've been watching Room Shaker. I've been finding Room Shaker interesting. I do watch her. However, some of the times the people who she talks about, I don't know them. So I'll just be up there in the clouds. But apart from that, I'll be over there though. And sincere, and I'll be checking other people. Ooh. Okay, so I missed Treasure Lane's live stream. A crying at ooh, I missed this one. A hoe crying. Ooh. And remember, I saw something with so you mean to tell me that Lady Dimples finally got the treatment that everybody else has been getting for years here in the beef sector? Lady Dimples and Mama VS are no longer a so-called team, because apparently something happened over there. I did not see her live, because when I did hear about it and I tried finding it, apparently it's on what's that thing called? Members only, so I didn't see it. So apparently they're not cool anymore, and Dimples started going live again for the listen. That's not my first time seeing Dimples live. Okay. I have seen Dimples go live maybe 3 years ago, and there was a whole green screen in the back, and Dimples had that wig on and stuff. Dimples may have deleted it, but it's not deleted from my memory. Dimples has gone live before. Okay, I remember at first. This was like 3 years ago. I promise you, I saw one because I was over here looking at it. I'm like, what? Dimples went live. It wasn't for long though. She was sitting, and there was this screen in the back, and what's they call that partition type thing? Don't remember the right name for it, but I do remember seeing that. However, Lady Dimples finally went live to respond to the whole situation with VS. But I'm saying to myself, it's been years of you guys being here in the beef sector. It's been like for some 8, 9 years, 7 years, however long you've been here, calculate from 2018 or 2017 coming up, y'all gonna tell me 7, 8 years, 6 years, you do not know that everyone who VS is cool with eventually she falls out with? Come on. Y'all think you're gonna have any different, treatment? It only takes time. You are gonna become content at some point in time. You are going to be exposed for communicating with her. Your messages are always going to be on here. You're always going to be exposed. Something is always going to happen. Like, this is just like a given. Like, you really thought that you were not going to get your turn? It's the nature of the beef sector. It's the nature of some folks on here, not all, but it's just what it is. Let me see, let me go back to this chat. Oh, that was for Aisha. Red Wing says all of this is theater. Okay. If I can't look outside my front door and find a great woman, I have the problem. Who is that for, Red Wings? Aren't you married? Who are you talking about? Is it some male you're speaking of? Sheila E., good morning. You changed your name back to Sheila E. the Quiet Storm. Good morning. Hey, everybody coming in. Oh, Ashton is correcting me. He went, okay. Okay. Yeah, so that is basically in bits and pieces what I saw, you know? That's basically it. Pisa said apologize and she would have Ashton, let me wait for you to type to tell me what's going on. You're saying that Pisa is encouraging Lady Dimples to apologize to VS. Can anybody tell me specifically what Lady Dimples did that angered VS? Does anybody know so I could, figure it out? What is it that was done? And then all of those text messages I saw, I'm like, what is going on? Dimples, you've been really active behind the scenes. You have been really active. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Here, while I am here, I am not interested in knowing where anybody works. I do not want to know where anybody lives, how you're living. I am not gonna go out of my way to find out your name, your address, nothing. I don't need it. What am I gonna do with it? What the hell am I gonna do with that information? I don't need that shit. So, like, certain things are just not important to me. I do not need to know your personal information. However, if it comes out here and it's, stuff to comment on, I am going to comment, I'm going to look at it, shit. But I am not going out of my way to go and do any freaking research on any of you guys to know anything about you. It just, y'all need to stop crossing the line. Just take this shit for what it is, and it's for entertainment purposes. Y'all y'all just sometimes be a little bit too invested trying to contact people's families and shit, you know, trying to ruin people's lives. Like, what is that for? Just enjoy yourself on this freaking app and get off of here when you're done. That's it. Red Wing says, Sheila says she doesn't know what's going on. Red Wing says, I'm making a point that if I can fix my front door, I can make a change in life. Okay, I got you. Good morning, pretty chocolate girl. Hey to everybody coming in. I'm just here for a little bit. Haven't been on in a while, so I'm just, doing my thing and getting off. Um, I haven't been on live in maybe a week or so. I don't know how long I haven't been on here. And if I really do come on here, I don't care enough to do much of anything, to be quite honest. I come in here and play a few games and I get off. So that is just my thing. You know, I'm just saying, I haven't been on here in over a week actually. I just play games. I don't care enough. I'm sorry. I'm more of a freaking subby, if you really ask me. I'm just watching folks when I can. And then when I feel like I get on here and do whatever. But I'm chill for the most part. I'm always just chill. That's my thing. I just prefer to chill and do my thing. And that's just how it is. I got bigger fish to fry. I got bigger stuff to do, but I really do enjoy coming on here and chatting it, with you guys. Octavius is in here. Oh, good morning, Octavius. What's going on with you? Hey, everybody coming in. Special shout out to the haters who hate and still watch. Fuck you, but hey, you know, I'm just saying. Y'all are some real weird creeps. I saw something the other day before I stopped coming on here. Let me go back to my community wall because I decided I want to talk on it real quick. Let me go back to my community wall or post because it's now changed from community wall to post. I saw somebody share something and I went and I reshared it. It was supposedly a live stream that Seven Stars did some time ago. I do not know how many years ago it was, a year or two or five or six, I don't know. But it's pretty much like something for you to really pay attention to. It is a post. It was a repost. You could clearly see Seven Stars was doing her live because I remember those blinds in the back. Let me tell you, I've been watching the beef sector for long enough. And on her screen is a comment by S. Hutchinson, and it says, "That girl is not lying. Nika has a history of stealing." Okay. I'm just saying, I saw the comment on the screen and I said to myself, in the midst of everything that was going on with Lady Nika about the whole thing with Sarah and her getting her $100 back, um, who was there trying to be peacemaker? Who was there going over there? Because I was over there comfortably in Room Shaker's chat. S. Hutchins to click the link to say, oh, if they wanted to talk, Lady Nika is available if you wanted to talk, blah, blah, blah. And I'm saying to myself, look at this. Here goes this woman trying to be the peacemaker in the middle of this. It was an old comment, but I'm saying to myself, this is the very same person who whose comment says that Nika has a history of stealing. Is she a thief or not? Is she a thief? Was she a thief because you guys weren't cool at the time? Is she now not a thief because you're cool with her? Which one is it? And I'm only mentioning this to say, do not think that everyone who is for you is for you. And I'm also saying this to say the beef sector is filled with fake ass bitches on here. They are cool with you one day, the next day they're not cool with you. And that is why I do not understand some of these fake friendships here. The friendships here are fake as fuck. You hear me? Y'all are some fake bitches on here. That's the same bitch as Hutchinson, who used to be over here on my platform. That's the same bitch on the day. I don't even care. I'm saying what I'm saying. That's the same bitch who, when I was over here doing my live stream one night and Mama D came over here to talk about what happened with her and Sir King, she took the story from over here, went behind the scenes and contacted Jay Wilson so Mama D could go do her interview over there. Okay. Not this is the same person who was supposedly cool with me over here, who I saw in a video clip talking about she is doxing me and has my name and shit. Bitch, do not give my information to anyone on this fucking app. Take that information, put it in your pocket, and come see me, bitch. Come see me. That was 2 years ago, and I'm still holding on to that shit. 2 or 3 years ago. I don't want Beef Sector knowing my info. I want you to keep that information and make a personal appearance to this Jamaican bitch right here. And you will know how the fuck water wago a pumpkin belly. You will know. You will know. You will know, girl. Do not give it to you, girl. Have a good day, Sheila, because I think she's cool with you. And people be watching people's chats and freaking blocking folks out and stuff. But I'm just saying, I am mentioning this. I reshared that because I realize that the same folks who will ride for you today, they will be the same ones in another area fucking you up. I don't care if it was, I'm just showing you how fake these bitches are on here. 1 minute they're supporting you, 1 minute they have a fucking knife stabbing you in the back. You hear me? Y'all are some fake friends on here. Some of you who are so fake, I don't even watch some of you bitches anymore with your fake asses. I don't even be watching you because I cannot watch the fake. I cannot stand some of you kissing people's asses just for some numbers. I'm like, how valuable are the numbers? Like, come on, how valuable is it to you? Like, some of you are rich in clout and poor in the pockets. You bitches are something else. You got blocked too. From where, Ashton? Who blocked you? Where did you get blocked? Y'all are just rich in fucking YouTube clout and poor as fuck when you check your bank account. These numbers don't mean shit. I remember a bitch on here talking about how how I don't get, what did the bitch say to me? That I don't meet my whatever it is, my threshold to get paid. Bitch, I do you really think that I sit down and wait for money from YouTube, bitch? Are you for real? Do you think I care if I meet the threshold? I'll monetize this bitch because it's my time and my energy that I'm sacrificing on here. So of course, if I get a few red coins, a few red cents that come, I'm gonna take that bitch. Okay, but at the same time, don't you ever for one moment think that I sit and wait for Cash App or AdSense from YouTube. You have got to be kidding me. Bitch, do I look like I need to meet a threshold? If I did, I'll be on here every day talking about beef sector stuff and trying to be in the mix with everybody else, trying to cover topics, trying to kiss people's asses. I'll be out here networking like a bitch. I'll be on here doing like Rodney's doing, kissing people's asses and being friends with everyone because I want their numbers and stuff. I'll be doing the most on here. Bitch, don't you see me coming on here playing games? Bitch, the last thing I got was like 90 something views. Bitch, don't you you think I'm out here hoping and praying for an AdSense check, bitch? Are you stupid? I come on here playing games. The fuck? This is the beef sector. People don't want to play games on here, and I still come on here and play games. People want to go where the drama is. Bitch, I go where the drama is. Bitch, this is for play for me. You have got to be kidding me. Hey, TC, good morning. Good morning, everyone. You really think I come on here trying to make a living from this? Whenever I'm ready to make a living or make some real money off of this, apply myself more and I'll do more. But for right now, I'm chilling. I've been chilling if you really check this shit out. Do you see me trying to go out of my way to make my numbers and to like have like a lot of views or work myself up for subscription? Bitch, girl, are you stupid? Are you stupid? And you don't get numbers if people don't have drama in the beef sector. Because then again, what are you going to go on your live stream and do, bitch? What are you going to comment on? What is your commentary going to be on? You have to wait on other folks to give you content for you to be able to strike up a live stream. Bitch, bye. The fuck? You hope and pray that some crap happens on here so you could have something to talk about. Bitch, I am making moves in life. The fuck you think this is? Girl, bye. I'll be going swimming in 3 hours, Ashton. Well, four actually. Yeah, girl. Anywho, apart from all of that, um, I don't know what else has been going on. Thankfully, Deanna has been going live more. Demetra has been doing more of her. Ooh, y'all didn't see Demetra's commentary about the whole situation the other day with Lady Nika. I think Demetra was just over it pretty much. She's like, pretty much you're sucking, up to those other folks from the other sector. You say you're not beef sector. So she pretty much said how she felt about the whole situation. Who else did I see? Haven't been watching a lot of people. Who else did I see? Who else? I don't remember what else. It doesn't stick actually, because I'll just be in and out. Ooh, Kwani. I heard that Kwani was leaving the beef sector. Is it for real or is it just, a regular day in the beef sector when people come on and give their speech about leaving, but they never do? It's been years of I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving. I'm not necessarily saying Kwani. Half of the very same content creators that you watch today, they've come on here and given their speech about leaving here and they never leave. I'm telling you, it's been about 7 or 8 years of me watching this shit. Okay. And they'll say they're leaving, they'll give you the speech, the tears come, or the Martin Luther. No, I'm not gonna, not Martin Luther. They'll do their speeches, and then we'll see them back in a week or so, a few days, 3 to 7 business days, and they'll be right back to the very same thing that they cuss and talk, about how low vibrational it is and all of that. And then half of the times they're the same ones, who are doing the low vibrational stuff. I'm telling you, it's a sickness, it's an addiction. Okay. You hear me? I'm just saying. So I don't know if it's for real, for real. People have been losing mod sticks too. Okay. People have been losing mod sticks for going into the chats of people they've been supporting for years. Apparently, if you've been supporting someone for years and they're not cool with somebody else you watch, you're not supposed to go there anymore. Apparently, subscribers are supposed to stay in the bushes and girl, y'all remember, well, you won't because it wasn't that serious anyways. I remember modding for a particular person, and because they fell out with someone, I was not supposed to go in the person's chat anymore. Bitch, I go where the fuck I want. And it's full time. Some of you subscribers understand that when you're paying your bills, those same content creators are nowhere to be found. They're not contributing to your bills. So why the hell would you care what they think about where you go? Can you imagine allowing someone who you've never met, you only know the sound of their voices, or you've only seen them on live stream on camera and stuff? Can you imagine not going to different chats because you're afraid of them seeing you there? Can you imagine that? Unless you're paying my bills, unless you're contributing, unless I see you when I'm, plugging in my phone to get it charged, unless I see you when I'm paying my phone bill, you do not tell me where the hell to go. You do not bully me. Y'all be really, really bullies on here. And you do it in a subtle way, but it is bullying. You have stupid people cowering in fear and afraid to go to certain chats because they don't want you to see them there. But guess what? They're there in the clouds. So if they can watch, why can't you? Okay? If they're up there in the clouds watching the freaking whoever they hate, why the fuck can't you stay in there and watch too and not type in the chat too? I wish I would come on here and allow any of you to tell me where to go or what to do. Ashton says, F Kwani, her man left her. Oh my God. Tommy Sotomayor did the same thing. I'm quitting YouTube. He never quits. They never do. Good morning, Jill. TC, haven't seen you in a long time. I know I said hi earlier on. So hey to everybody coming in. I'm just saying, it's some weird shit that I have observed on here. One, people don't like you having your own opinions or doing commentary on certain things. However, they think that they could have their opinions and their commentary on different topics on here. I've heard people say if you didn't contribute money to certain stuff, you're not supposed to have an opinion. But let me guess, every single topic, everything that goes on here, people comment on. Why can't they comment on that if it's beef sector? If it is that this is a topic at hand, why can't nobody talk about it? That's some crazy shit. Go where you want to go, say what you want to say, like who you want to like. And that's it, and that's all. Nobody pays your bills on here unless you all are behind the scenes taking money from people. Because I've been hearing some people are doing that, like for real, for real. Y'all don't have family. Y'all don't have friends. You come on here, girl. But let me go back to this chat real quick, and I'm gonna drop the link. I already said all I needed to say. 40 minutes of me chatting away. I'm gonna go ahead and pin the link. I don't know what else is happening. I just want to know if Resto and Lemon are no longer cool. I just want to know if Sean Bradley just, removed his channel for a while or if he actually deleted it. I want to know why Shakim is a crackhead. I want to know if people really thought that he wasn't gay and if that whole situation with him and Lemon, if they thought that he forced him out of the closet. He's been gay. He's been gay from the first day he came here. Okay. That's it. That's all. Let me go. And also, I want to say again, because I'm repeating, some folks who you think may be behind you or cool with you, Simon, Simon, you almost made me say something that I don't want to say. Do not click my fucking link, Simon. Get the fuck away from me. Do not click my link. Please drop down, Simon. Why did he click? You know I don't like you, Simon. Well, I don't hate you, but what are you? What do you have to offer me? What is your commentary? Are you going to come up here laughing? Are you going to come up here trying to see how best you can irritate me? I see you do it. What's your value on the panel, Simon? Get the fuck away from me. The fuck you click my I didn't even drop my link 30 fucking seconds and you're behind here. You think I'm gonna put you up on this bitch? You damn bitch looking boy, get the fuck up out of here. You're probably in your molly looking, dingy looking blue sweater right now. Fuck you, Simon. Let me go back to the comments. This bitch is behind here like you think I'm gonna go put you up. Bitch, go find one of those channels with a lot of folks and go on there and make your debut. Don't come over here. Do not come over here. Don't you see? I don't do the crap. I don't have time for the crap. Fuck you, Simon. And he's still, but the bitch is still behind here. Look at this bitch. He is still behind here. Hold on. Look at him. You see that? He is the first person to click a link. You see that? Look at the screen. There he is. And he doesn't even have shit to say. He's just gonna come up here with his corny ass bitch. Fuck you. I don't
Wow. All right, Carrie. Thank you. That's nice.
why.
Hmm.
Yeah. The fuck? He still be bitch. Fuck you. The fuck you coming up here for? The fuck? Go to the channels with the bigger numbers. I don't want that shit over here. I don't you irritate the you click people's links to irritate them as much as possible. That is what I noticed that you do. You do it intentionally. You do it because you want to see how much crap you could talk and for how long you definitely need friends, Simon. I could tell you do. Cause you just want to see a freaking link click. You just want to see a link drop. That's what you want. You just want to see a link. The fuck? Fuck you. I don't even come on here for that type of attention, bitch. The fuck? I don't want you up here. Go to those other spaces you go irritate those fucking people. It's too early in the morning for you to be coming here doing that shit. You're gonna come on here and you're gonna irritate the shit out of me. You make me want to come find you where you are. I'll tell you that. And don't think I don't got family where you are. Bitch. Let me go back to these comments. I like a lot of people who don't like each other, and my comments aren't always in the favor of chats I free. Carrie, do you get blocked a lot? Girl, Carrie, you've been very vocal in some of these chats. You hear me? Why the fuck did he clip my link? Like, for real. Perfectly imperfect. Hey, I'm quitting the diaper. Oh my god, what is Ashton talking about? Hey, my clips. Hey, Baron. Like, come on. I'll be on here talking. I'll be doing my laundry while I'm here and shit. I don't even think Simon fucking brushed his teeth before getting on here with his nasty, dingy ass. I don't even think he brushed his. I don't know what time it is, right? I don't even think he brushed his teeth before coming on here. Washed his damn face, get the fucking matter them out time, dirty blood clot, yeah, before him come up here. With him like a dirty self. Simon, me not like you. You know, say me not like you. Simon, with the bomber clot, you come over here, come click up my bomber clot link for fool. Gwe! Pussy wall. Carrie says I get blocked a lot. She got blocked a lot. I can imagine. I can well imagine that happens. Grown folks TV. Hey, Yaya. I don't think he bathes. I think maybe he does bird baths. Yeah, because I don't know. I do not let me tell you something for real, for real. In my date, I do not hate people. I do not going around just, being angry and stuff. I don't got time. I don't have it in me. I'm trying to take care of my health and stuff. But Simon is a type of person, he does things to irritate you. It is intentional when he clicks a link. He does stuff. He will come on here. He'll talk about the stuff. He will talk about stuff that you're not even talking about. And he'll do it to see how long he can stay and how long you can entertain him without being, I don't know. He does it on purpose. And I'm not doing that. It is too early. Okay. I'm about to fold clothes in a few and I do not like folding laundry. Okay. Leave me the fuck alone. I've told him on so many instances not to click my link, and he still does. It's not that I hate the dude, I just hate his behavior. I'll put it that way. Just leave me the fuck alone. You think I come over here looking for attention from anybody else? The fuck? I come on here when I want and I do what I want and I get the fuck off. You're just looking for attention. Every time I see him, I remember the day I was doing karaoke and this fuck nigga. I don't use the word nigger. I'm so sorry. This fuck boy, this batty boy, this bitch came up on here clicking my link, stop my whole karaoke to come fucking piss me the fuck off. He does that. He does it intentionally. We had to stop a whole freaking karaoke to listen to this stupid bitch just be up there laughing like a fucking hyena. What you want me to sing? Bitch, fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, what do you want me to sing? Give me a song and I'll sing. We gave the bitch a song and he still went up there freaking irking my nerves. Bitch, fuck you, Simon. I don't like the fuck. I don't. Bitch, fuck you, Simon. Don't click my link again. I don't like you. I don't like your behavior. Leave me alone, Simon. Let me say it like ZT. I beg of thee. Leave me alone.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Oh my god. I'm just over it. Good morning, Unhinged. Right. Show him to the door. Gwe boy. Gwe. Gwe from me dog shit. Gwe. Gwe boy. The fuck? Red Wing says I get blocked all the time. Red Wing says I get blocked all the time. And I've been cussed out by the best. I take pride because I can fight back mentally. Okay. At this point, I don't give a damn who blocks me. Some of the folks who block and unblock me, I block their asses back. Like fuck you too, bitch. I don't care enough. This is freaking YouTube. This is the internet for crying out loud. The fuck? This is the internet. Okay? Hold on.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
This bitch had me cussing cussing him and waking the people freaking. You made me wait. Hold on. Now, hold on. I was in here quietly until Simon did the very same thing I told you he does to everybody. Now I got here talking loud and oops, somebody woke up. And now you fuck my morning up, bitch. God. Ugh. Like, leave me alone. I've said it like how many times? Listen, the reason why I keep saying this is because this is like maybe the third or fourth time he's clicked the link and I've told him the very same thing. I'm like, Simon, I may not be, the right person's link for you to click. I think you should go to the bigger channels and do your thing, and just do your regular over there and provide that entertainment. Let me just do my own little thing in my small corner over here. I think you should go to the bigger channels and do your big one. Okay? You come up here, we'll be talking about something, you will totally derail the thing, and you'll be saying your own stuff, and sometimes nothing at all, actually, or whatever. And then you're just there. You're just there. You try to irritate folks. That's what you try to do. And I say it to him, and he doesn't care. I think he'll just forget and come back the next day. I don't know. He just does this type of shit. He does it intentionally too. Like, what was he clicking my link to say to me? Does anybody know? Knock knock. What the fuck was he coming up on here to say to me? Like, leave me the fuck alone, man. The fuck? Right, Yaya? You knew what you were doing when you blocked me. The fuck you unblocking me for? You knew there are a few people who may do it and it may not, like, for example, here goes Jill right here. I would never block Jill. And I don't know what happened if I was sleeping one night and blocked her accidentally. Child, I could not see Jill, and Jill was like, "Does she have me blocked in here?" And she had to come on her other page, and I'm like, "Oh my God, Jill, that must have been an error." I don't know if it was me or somebody else who accidentally did it, one of my mods, and I'm like, "No, we don't block Jill over here." So I had to unblock her in an instant. You hear me? There are those days when you may block people accidentally, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you took the time out to think about blocking me. Bitch, do not unblock me. Keep me blocked forever. A bitch block me forever. Okay? I'll block your ass back too. Okay, Jill says those who blocked me, the moment I see them again, I'm gonna block their asses. Keep me blocked. Right, like just keep me blocked. You knew why you blocked me. Okay, so like just keep that same energy. Like don't change. Like what would you want to change for? You meant it when you did it, so just keep it that way. You know what I'm saying? Keep it that way. Kara Ray says, I often wonder about people who don't take no for an answer when you ask them to stop. Baby, tell me who's been doing that, Kara? Is there somebody we should know about? I missed a few of Bertha May's live. Oh my God. Who is Bertha going at it with? Man, I wish I had enough hours in the day to check everyone out. I'll be so busy. And then, you know what I hate the most? I wear my earbuds in, and you have your earbuds in trying to block folks, and they still come talking to you. And I'm like, excuse me, ma'am, do I need to like buy those huge headsets or something so you can see that I'm listening to something? I'm engaged. I am doing something. You keep talking. I'm trying to enjoy the show. I'll be, especially in the mornings, sometimes. Hold on. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Okay. Had to wait for my door to close. Okay. Yeah. Where was I? I don't even remember what the hell I was saying. Because now I'm distracted because Simon had me talking loudly in here. I was trying to whisper and everything. Hold on. I knew that. Right, Jill. What the hell would I look like blocking my Jill? Okay. Gotta be kidding me. So that was definitely a mistake on somebody's part. I don't know who, maybe me, maybe one of my mods, but it's okay. We fixed that ASAP. Okay. You know what grinds my gears? People constantly asking, baby, I wish I would. Carrie, it makes me wonder, what is the issue? What is the reason why somebody would block you and you be begging them to unblock you? Like, are you on life support? Is that person helping you to live? Like, you got to see what they say and all of that shit. But fuck, that's some weird shit. I wish I would ask anyone to unblock me. I wish I would so desperately need to see your darn comments in the comment section. Like for real, for real. I wish I would. I wish I would ask anyone to unblock me. I'll point out that you got me. Connie girl. Hey, Connie. Hey, Connie. Happy Saturday, Connie. Yeah, I was talking about headphones. I'm like, I'll be on here, especially in the mornings. I'll be listening to Ronnie Q or maybe YouTube cameras in the mornings. I'll have my earbuds in. I usually wear one so I can, like listen to stuff happening around me so I can be aware of what's going on in my environment. But I wear one. Sometimes I have both in. And you mean to tell me you see someone with both earbuds in? I got my AirPods in, and you are still talking my ear off. Sometimes I'll have them in and I'm not listening to shit just so you to not talk to me. And so many, they keep talking to me, and I'm like, I can't even catch a break. I can't even get to enjoy my show. And I'm trying to be nice, and I'm like, I was listening to something. What were you saying? I'll say that before I say, what did you say? I'll say, I'm sorry, I'm listening to something. I'll say that first. And I'm like, what did you say? You know, and they'll talk, and I'm like, okay, I'll pull it out, I'll put it right back in, and I continue listening. You mean to tell me that was not enough of a cue for you to understand, leave me the fuck alone? I try, I really do. I really do. Red Wing says, who would block Jill's comfort zone? She's about cooking food. She's about craft also. She's about exercising. Okay. So I'll block. Okay. I don't, that's a whole thing right there. Red Wings is a different um commenter. Okay. Connie, it's good to see you. Connie, did your toe heal fully? I remember you got a broken toe. I'm asking because, sometimes I feel mine and I'm like, did this thing heal properly? But I'm hoping you're doing good, Connie. It's good to see you. Okay. Hey, the Queen Before You reacts. I saw your post. They blocked you over there by Lemons. The Queen Before You. I look at your post. The Queen Before You. Um, I saw her post saying somebody blocked her over there at Lemons Discord. Now, why did they block you, girl? What did you say over there? Happy Saturday, girl. You came in and I'm talking about you as I'm like, who blocked you? What did you say? What's the problem? What juicy info were you gonna get or something? I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm like, okay, they be blocking people over there. Okay, fine. I don't know. But anywho, I be seeing the posts and stuff. I'll be checking around and stuff. I don't know what's going on with Rose. I remember one of the last live streams I did, I was saying I hope she was okay. I really do. But then again, Rose was out here hitting panels and in the streets out here, after we saw her doing her thing in the hospital. At first, when she came on the live stream, I saw her puffing that thing like, it was a cigar. And I'm like, is she about to come on here and do a comedy skit? Then she's, got emotional and stuff. At first, I thought it was going to be a joke and stuff. But she broke down a bit. And hold on, hold on. Who's messaging me this early? Okay. Oh, okay, okay. All right. Let me see. Me and some other people without Lemons not. Oh, they blocked you without him knowing about it. So a few persons along with yourself got blocked and he didn't know. Okay. Okay. I always ask. I have to because I remember. It is healed fully. I swear every time I drive, I keep wondering, I'm pressing gas and I'm like, oh my God, did this toe? And it's been a while now, but I don't know. It still feels weird for me sometimes. Let me see. Keep keep Rose lifted in prayer. Listen, I had tuned out of the whole situation with Rose when it became a thing about whether or not James should forgive her, and I'm like, what does James have to do with Rose being in the hospital and being sick and apologizing and stuff? She should apologize if she wants to. It's her. That's on her. But don't be trying to rope James and anybody else for that matter in the whole situation. The man is minding his business, okay? That like I was just thinking that to myself the whole time. Carrot. Oh, I forgot to pin the link. Hold on. Girl, I've been talking for about an hour on here. Hold on. Open panel, y'all. Open panel, y'all. Open panel. Open panel, everybody. That sounds dumb. Open panel, y'all. Open panel. Click the link. Comment on for your free reading. Hold on. I gotta go in my phone so I can click on the thing. Hold on. Let me not. Hold on 1 second. I'll come back to this comment right here. I gotta go to my phone so I can pin the link, and it's gonna take me a little bit. Hold on.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Open panel, y'all. Open panel, y'all. Speaking about that, I heard somebody's going on another trip. Let me leave that alone. Thank you, Yaya. Apologies are for you, not the other person. Okay? Okay, Carrie says it is. Open panel, y'all. Open. I just don't know about these people with their illnesses and pregnancies. I don't believe anything because it's always the same people. For real. I get that because of the nature of the sector that we frequent right here. Some of them are true, some of them are not. And I guess, people are being cautious, they don't want to believe everything because they've seen people lie so much, especially when it comes to those pregnancies. I'm just saying. Miss Rose just asked Honest Ro to do a rap. Ooh, not a rap challenge. So I guess she's back. A whole rap battle with Rose and Honest Ro. Now that would be hilarious. That would be like real entertainment right there. Okay? A whole rap battle between Rose and Honest Ro. Baby. Baby. Okay. I need to get it checked. I probably should. Like, I don't feel pain and stuff, but it just feels like really weird when I'm driving sometimes. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's in my mind. I don't know because it's on my right toe. So it's the great toe, too. Ugh. I don't know. Maybe I should. How far am I away in this chat, though? Where was I? Life is good 73. Good morning. I didn't see that you were in here. Oh, hold on. Let me see. I'm back to my chats. Do not click my link, Simon. Do not click the link. Bitch, go see who else is live, bitch. The fuck? Hold on. Now I know, Connie. Now I know. I'm trying to go back to my comments real quick. Okay, I'm caught up. I'm caught up. I'm caught up. I am. You saw her yesterday? Well, I guess she feels better now, I guess maybe she feels better because when I saw her in that hospital today, I'm like, "Oh my God." I was just I didn't know. I didn't know what to think. I thought she was gonna do a skit because she's like that. She'll do a skit in a heartbeat. But how she was holding that thing, what is it called? I don't remember what it's called. And I'm like, is she gonna be puffing on that like it's a cigar? Is she gonna come play around? But it wasn't. It was supposedly serious, I guess. Carrie said Rose lies a lot. So I can see why people could think that, she's not being truthful. But that rap battle with her and Honest Road, that should be hilarious. Good morning, Room Shaker. I was talking about you earlier, and I've been telling people I've been watching you a lot of late. Some of the times the folks you talk about, I don't know, so I'll just stay up there in the clouds. But when I hear, stuff, different things, I'll just be over there, chilling most of the time. She'll be chilling over there unless she needs to amp stuff up, okay? And I'll be I like when she does her conversations with other folks. Let me see. It's bad when the weirdo Oh my God, am I still a weirdo whisperer? Not a weirdo whisperer, Yaya. Oh my god. I don't want to talk to him, man. I don't want to deal with him. I'm trying to preserve my soul, man. I remember seeing Brian in the hospital with that elaborate ooh, you couldn't listen. Seeing Brian right now driving for Peen the other night, I'm like, he got better quickly. You know, that man drove for Peen, and I don't know. Peen did not pop up. The Peen did not show up. The Peen did not answer the phone or nothing. Okay, I just weighed in How many pounds did you go down? Keep working, okay? She's been walking a lot, so that's been working for her. It's a gift. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I have the patience. Well, I do. I do. I'm a very patient person. I'll tell you that. I really am. But like when you have people who are trying to play in your face, like Simon does, and it's intentional, I don't want to have to deal with that shit. He just needs to see a link dropped. He doesn't care who it is. He doesn't care what sector. He doesn't care the topic. He just doesn't care. He'll just click a link. He just wants to see that you're live, and then he's just going to be a part of it. That's all. Okay? That's all he wants. I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, Yaya calls me. YouTube cameras does a better job. I don't know. That whole thing. Happy Life. Oh my God. Happy Life. I don't know what became of him and his new boo after that For the Love of. I think it was Queen 88. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. I don't remember who the lady was. Happy Life didn't last too long. I don't even see him with any names behind any coconut tree. I don't see him with any swords for sincere. I don't see him with nothing else behind his name. He's just simply Happy Life these days. He is not claiming anyone. I don't know. Isn't he repping for Big Brenda anymore? Like what is going on, Happy Life? Have all your women decided that you're for the streets and they're just not gonna do with you? What's going on with you, Happy Life? Ah! Karen says you and YouTube camera attract weirdos. Listen, and I'm not gonna lie, I'll sometimes entertain them. It's at the end of the day, this is entertainment for me. They'll come on here, and if they'll be, I'll just listen. I don't know. It's something to talk about. Yeah. I'll just put them up on here and listen to them. I'm just saying, everybody deserves a chance at life. Everybody deserves to be heard. I'm going to listen to some of it, well, as much as I can take. They're humans too. But when it gets too weird, I don't want to deal with him, you know? Yaya says, I don't like him at all. He's disrespectful for no reason. Yeah, he is. He is. He's weird. He laughs at the dumbest shit. He changes the conversation whenever you're talking about something. He'll click a link and change the conversation. You'll continuously tell him, "Come on, Simon, we're talking about so and so." I tried with him though. I really did. I did. And then he'll just change the whole story. I don't know. I guess he's somewhere else. Happy Life is out there in the streets. He's gonna pop up with some other woman. You hear me? He's probably asleep right now. Happy Life lies too. He really does. Real Mama Fifi, good morning. I'm seeing your name and I'm trying to remember what I saw happen. I was Are you fighting with that girl over there again? What's her name? MU? Are you fighting with her again? I'm trying to remember where I saw something and they were talking about you and MU. I don't remember where. And she was saying you used to beg her money and all of that. I don't know. I'll be all over the place. You think it's the accent for myself and YouTube cameras that attracts people? I don't know. I guess I got weirdo energy. oh, oh Lord, help me. It was who were you fighting with? I know I heard somebody fighting with you, real Mama Fifi, and I'm trying to remember where. Okay. I'm trying to remember if she's going at you again or something, or was it like a week or so ago? I don't know. But anywho, good morning to you, real Mama Fifi. Hoping you're doing good. You say you refuse to do it, Yaya. Yaya is like, no, I can't do it. I cannot entertain the weirdos. I do it sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, come on. What if today's their last day on Earth? I'm not gonna be mean to them, you know. Can you imagine this is their last day and the last person they spoke to was mean to them and cussed their ass out? That- I don't know. Simon needs friends. He needs friends. um he came on here talking about his wife one day, saying she was in jail. We can't even tell if it's the truth or not. He says he has a daughter. I've seen him somewhere with his daughter before. I think it was over in a whole different sector with that lady who interviewed him. I've seen his daughter in the back, but he's such a liar. One day he was on Sincere's and saying, oh, I gotta go now, I gotta go. It's so he made it seem such like a pressing thing, and he needed to go because he wanted to go cook his daughter some food. Do you know where that guy landed in the next 60 seconds? Right over there on Lemon's panel, and he never left. So he was kept telling Sincere, oh, I gotta go. It's not like Sincere was trying to hold him over there. He kept saying he needed to go take care of his daddy duties and blah blah blah. And the daddy duties that he claimed he was gonna go do, he was on Lemon's panel and he never left there for hours. So I'm just saying to myself, this man is a lying bitch. You are a lying whore. Okay? That is what you are. Let me see. Yaya says, I think I'm too old. I've used up my patience for adults. Okay, Yaya. I get it. I get it. Real Mama Fifi says, if they are fighting, they are doing it by themselves. Okay. Please like, share, and subscribe. Shout out to the haters up there in the clouds. You know you got a space in my heart too. Okay. I haven't been on here much. I'm spending time with my new grandbaby. Okay. The queen before you says I blocked Simon from my channel. Okay. And happy life too. You don't forget that. The queen before you was not having it. Everybody's getting tired of him. Man, I try to extend. I try to be patient with folks and stuff because, it's just in my nature to be like that. But then you got some folks who would piss you the fuck off. I don't even have to try when I say I try to be nice. I am just that. Okay. Go back to your workout, Red Wings hockey. Thank you for dropping down. Somebody announced a big panel for people to come to, and I didn't see anybody over there. I wonder what happened. It was supposed to be about very important topics. You don't want to put your name on it? You could do it on Hinge. I want to know too, so we could go look. Do it so we could go look. This was my first name on here, TC, but this is different from where's Carrie's name? Where is it? There. Carrie, did you steal my name? Did you steal my Did you steal Well, no. It's not the same, but hey, it's similar. Who unhinged? Let me look. He is a handful, real Mama Fifi. You don't want to put the name in the chat, you can. So listen, because I had that name for so long over here, I used to have my name as Carrie Ray, and a lot of times you'll be in the chats chatting, Carrie, doing your comments and stuff, and people will be talking to you and stuff, and I'm like, who's that talking to me? And I'll be up, who's talking to me? And I'm like, I didn't type shit, and then I forgot, bitch, your name is very Carrie now. Come on, okay? And I'll be like, but I'm not in the chat. So yeah. And they'll sometimes say carry rate too. So I be looking. Crappy live like child. Who is having a big thing? That's what she called him, Yaya. Happy life. I call him happy feet sometimes, but he's happy life. Okay, unhinged. Thank you for saying that. You can delete it now. It was supposed to be a big thing. Okay, but what is it? Well, I don't. I won't be watching it though. But hey, happy for them. You know, I definitely won't be watching because I definitely unsubscribed maybe like 2 years ago from that channel when with that whole debacle, with that whole situation with the mutt over there in San Antonio where they were lying on me like what the fuck I look like, trying to figure out anybody's personal life or doxing anyone. The fuck I look like doing that. Like what am I going to do with the information? You see, because that's the type of person you are, you think people are like you. You think people want to do the same type of shit. It kind of irks your nerves too to see that some people don't do the type of stuff you do, or that you cannot coerce me. You cannot tell me what to do. You cannot do certain things or send me certain emails and think I'm going to go do certain things. That is not me. You don't give me instructions. Nobody does. No, I've said this time and time again. Nobody gives me instructions on what to do over here, because outside of this YouTube space that I'm in, I give instructions. What the fuck do I look like coming on here taking instructions from any fucking bitch over here? Fuck you, bitch. Okay. I'm just saying. I won't be watching. I am not a group thinker. Thank you. I am not a group thinker. I can't do it. I cannot do it. And we say this all the time, and we sound like a scratched freaking record saying it, but there are so many folks on here who just want to belong. They want to belong so badly, they kiss the virtual asses of these content creators on here. And those very same content creators that they be kissing their asses for years, sometimes months, you know, they'll be freaking dogging them out too, or treating them like shit. They don't care. Half of the folks you've seen on here, baby, you've never, truer words were never said. She always involves herself in everyone's business. That is the truth. She'll be on her, what's the freaking word? I'm seeing it and spelling and cannot pronounce it. Hiatus. I'm pronouncing my T's, bitch. Hiatus. And some big story drops, and she inserts herself in it, wants to be the mediator, wants to be the one who comes and, oh, you could come and talk about it on my channel, oh, you could do this, ooh, and clicks their links and then immerses herself into other folks' business. I've seen it. It's been happening for years on here. And you wonder, like, how did you become a part of it? And you be questioning yourself too, because you'd be like, I'm doing the math right here, I put the 2 there, I carried the 1 over to the tens line, and okay, blah blah blah, calculations, blah blah blah. And I'm like, how do you get into this equation? And I'm like, okay, do your thing. Apparently everybody's here and they're doing a show. It's a show. Everybody is they're on a stage when they get on here, so they have to do the most. I'm not doing the most on here, and my channel will never grow because I'm not going to do nothing extra. I'm going to come on here, be my own fucking self. I'm not going to be on here sucking up anybody's ass. I don't need it. Some of y'all need straws because you're not getting enough shit out of some of these content creators, asshole. Get your straw, bitch. Get your straw, insert that straw, and get shit from the source, bitch. Get it. You could get it better with a straw. Go on up in there, spread those ass cheeks, put that straw there, and suck the shit out of those content creators' asses. That's what you do. You know you do it. I am not doing that shit. This channel will never grow. Well, it can if I want to, but if it means that I got to do that to network, if it means I got to be friends with people who are fake and don't like you and still talking like they like you, it'll never happen, bitch. Bitch, I'm going to come over here and get my 50 views playing my fucking games and moving the fuck right along. Fuck all of you fake bitches on here. Fake, one day you're cool with someone, the next day you're not. One day you're all up in here being a person's spokesperson, their freaking YouTube lawyer. The next minute you're dogging them out. 1 minute you're calling people name. The next minute you're not. Bitch, fuck you. I don't need no friends for none of you bitches on here. This is virtual, bitch. Kiss my ass. This is virtual. The fuck you think this is? This is a virtual space. I wish I would care what some of you bitches talk about me or think about me, bitch. I've been saying the same shit for 3 years on this fucking channel. Well, it's almost 3 years I got this channel. Well, I've had this channel since 2014 actually. Um, but it's been 3 years of me doing content on here, almost 3 years. Bitch, this accent goes nowhere. Bitch, I don't change who I am for not one soul on here. You could kiss my ass. Kiss this big red Jamaican ass, bitch. You could never. You could never. I don't even know who that. Carrie, come on, you know who we're talking about. Yaya says, I finally realized this is the only place some folks have ever had a Yaya. I've been saying this, Yaya. It's a stage for them. They perform like monkeys when they get on here. They do the most on here. They do the most, Yaya. This is the only, and this is why a person like me, like certain things, it just doesn't impress me. When you've been places, when you've done stuff, when you do stuff, like this little attention is nothing to you. And you look at other people in awe, and I'm like, oh my God, a few people are listening or watching you, and this is how it makes you happen to behave. Like, come on, you're some weird bitches. This is the only space ever that folks know you, know your name, talk about you, make you feel like someone, and then you log off of this bitch. You go out on the streets, nobody turns their head at you. This is the only space you are seen and known. You get off of here, nobody looks twice at you on the roads. You don't turn heads, bitches. You don't. This is their only space you could be someone. Bitch, fuck you. Hey, respectfully, I was over there watching you yesterday, child. Baby, and that chat too, because half of the times I couldn't hear anything because it was so loud where I was. Girl, I'm just saying, baby, they girl, the what the beef sector was known for, not that it was all positivity and stuff. It is just becoming a mess right now because too many people are fake with each other. Too many people are faking friendships on here when in truth and in fact, they're just there collecting information that they could use in the end. That is what I've been seeing. It's too many fake friendships. Too many people are fake with each other, and I don't like that. I don't like it. I like genuine people, and I associate myself with people who are genuine and not fake bitches. And that's it, and that's all. And I don't run with crowds. I don't care enough to run with a crowd. I don't care enough whether this channel goes up or down. I just come on here, do what I want, and get the fuck off. In case you didn't hear, I told you, I do what I want over here.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
We do what we want over here. And yes, I'm behind a freaking avatar because I'm ugly as fuck. Let you tell it. Oh, I just saw this one. Oh, let me go grab it. What? Wait, let me go find it.
Very Carrie needs your help. All the dumb bitch does is speak patois. We need to help her forget all about her culture so she can speak with an American accent and fit in. Please contribute to the Learn to Speak English Foundation and get her enrolled in the Rosetta Stone courses. Classes are starting soon. She will learn grammar, accent training, vocabulary building and formation of sentences to name a few. Please help the poor dumb bitch. Help her enroll in an English class today. Cash App $ Carrie Ray 16. We now return to regular programming.
Bitch. Baby. I ain't taking no more shorts. I'm tired of these people back. Respectfully, Abby, you've been going on. You've been carrying on over there, okay? And I saw you over there in Miss Olivia's chat yesterday. It's a lot. It was like old beef sector to me, and Miss Olivia was not blocking her. She was over there, um, going off in Miss Olivia's chat. Miss Olivia was responding. I was in and out, but it was hilarious to me. Okay. It was like old beef sector all over again. Okay. Real Mama Fifi says yes. That's why I stopped coming on here like I used to too much. If you're enjoying the commentary, please help a bitch who cannot ever reach her threshold and Cash App VK876. You hear me? You hear me? Yeah, you love my commercial. You know a bitch can't speak English. And it's always the bitches who can't talk a lick of freaking good English that talks to me. There's a difference between a person's accent and whether or not they can speak English. It's still fucking English. It just doesn't sound like yours. And I will never change to sound like you. Okay, bitch? A bitch who doesn't know the difference between when to use was and were could never talk to me. Okay? Everybody behind avatars with an unpopular art. Baby, I am ugly behind Carrie. I heard I was fat and the works, Carrie. You hear me? And I'll be behind. I'll be here like, "Ooh, you think I'm gonna go show my ugly face on here? You think so?" And then hold on, let me hold on. Oh, you know I'm watching other channels while I'm here. I was about to click on that one, but I see what it's about. Okay. You got to finish Olivia's live. It was crazy over there yesterday. And go look at Respectfully M's comments while she was in there. Okay, I was in there hollering. I was in the clouds actually. Okay. She says she's sick of it. Okay. Thank you. Hey, Tanya. Good morning. I know I felt it yesterday. She was just matching. Good morning, Angel Ray. I got an Angel Ray in here. I got a Carrie Ray in here. Y'all related or what? You know, I'm just joking. But look at the names you use. Carrie and Angel Ray. There you go. Girl, Bernice. A girl needs your help. Okay. Olivia knows how to make it feel like old beef sector. She will set you up by being cordial with you, then pick a fight. She always gets people. Olivia is something else. I can appreciate the entertainment I get from, a few folks over here. Yaya said I had a ball blocking folks. When, Yaya? When? Carrie, please meet your cousin, Angel Ray. Angel Ray, please meet your long lost cousin, Carrie. Okay? Oh, you mean the other day when people were talking about you, Yaya? Folks who were never for you, if they were ever for you and a situation occurred between yourself and Lady Nika, they would have still been for you. So it means they were never your real supporters in the first place. That is how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Olivia couldn't get me. I trolled the hell out of her homophobic ass. I was a temporary. Oh, oh, oh! You mean yesterday when the chat was going on crazy? Okay, okay. It was hot up in that chat yesterday. Okay, and I was trying to hang on for dear life, listening and multitasking and swatting these people out of my ears. Like, come on, guys! When people have their AirPods in, leave them be. I just want to listen. I just want to enjoy the show, and you'll be yapping in my ears. I'll be trying to get away from folks. I can't even watch YouTube in peace. I'm like, should I wear like these freaking big headsets so you'll get the freaking picture to stop bothering me while I'm trying to listen to stuff? I'm just saying. Oh, you're no longer a temporary mod, Yaya. Okay. You are no longer a temporary mod. Keep that stick, bitch. Keep that stick. Okay. I hope you're feeling better, Yaya, because I knew you weren't feeling so well the other day. And for here in the beef sector, I'm going to tell you this. Excuse me. Oh, hold on. Maybe it's time for a break too. A girl needs to travel, okay?
This portion of the show is brought to you by the Go Home Very Carry Foundation. For all the Black Karens that want to contribute to ticket and luggage costs, please send cash apps to $CarryRay16. We now go back to regular scheduled programming.
Okay. I realize here in the sector that as much as sometimes we get along and people will come together and help folks out or support people in whatever way they can, I have realized, and I'm using me as an example, half of the stuff or the people that I fell out with or the people who turned on me, I should say, because I don't be falling out with folks like that. The people who turned on me or had, stuff to say, I realized, do you know when that happened to me? It was during a time when I was at my lowest, when I lost a very, very close family member. And I used to just come on here to pretty much get away from stuff, you know? So I was just still coming on here. I'll be tired, bitch. I'll be talking. I'll be listening to some of those old lives and I'll be talking so slow. And I'm like, bitch, speed it up. Why do you sound like that? But that's a whole different story. I realize that every time something is going on in someone's life, whether it's that they're going through something with their family, they've lost someone, it is always during a vulnerable time that people turn on you. You could be sick, that is when people turn on you. You could be dealing with a death, that is when somebody turns on you. You could be going through stuff, and that is when the pile up happens. I've noticed that on here. People tend to go at folks when they're at their lowest point. I realize that because half of the bitches who try to, get at me, it was during a moment when I was just, going through some grieving. I was grieving heavily and on here. And I said to myself, you should have gotten the hell off of here during that time. But to be honest, I was distracting myself because you'll be talking to family and everybody keeps telling you, oh, you can't allow this to eat you up like this. You have to move on. That person would have wanted to see you move on, blah, blah, blah. My family says that enough to me. And I'm like, bitch, I can't move on. It just doesn't work that way. And it got me I became really ill. I'll tell you that much. I did not know it was so hard to lose someone so close to you. I got really ill. And when I say really ill, I mean really ill. And some of the times I came on here, and that is the time when I noticed some of the bitches who were against me, that's when they started acting crazy. I remember. And I wasn't even like fully in my I couldn't bitch. If you call me at another time, bitch, especially the one who was fucking with me, the amount of time when I tell if you go suck your dirty bumper clock, mother that did I just should come in never to girl, if I was in my right space, you hear me? You would have never said certain things to me and I didn't respond to you. But anywho's that is that on that. Two people in particular who was coming at me full force. Three people, matter of fact, when I was grieving freaking heavily. I was grieving like I got a shout out to those who were actually there for me during that time. Thank you to you guys. I appreciate you. But in the beef sector in particular, I realize that folks tend to come at you when you are at your lowest, when you're either sick, grieving, or going through stuff with other family or other folks here on YouTube, I should say. When you're going at it with other CCs, that is when people team up and start to come at you. I've realized that. That's a real thing. And I can use other folks on here as an example. I've seen it. I've seen it. I have. I really have. They do it to you when you're down. For real, Yaya. I have seen it with other people, and I'm not just going to talk about me. I have seen it with other folks, and they'll use a moment, especially. I see some people, you don't poke fun at people and their health issues. I'll say that, whether or not it's true. Whether or not it's true, you do not attack people about their health. I've seen it done to three different folks on here, and I'll move along from that, okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, girl. I get on here for distraction. So when people click links and change the topic from mess to church, bitch, you see the ones who come on here talking all churchified and stuff. Churchified, I don't know if that's a word, but I'm using it. You know I can't speak English anyway. So hey. Hey V Lachey, good morning. Happy Saturday to you. The ones who come on here sometimes and be talking about God this and blah blah, bitch. They are the ones who are in the most mess on here. You better leave God alone. You have better leave God alone. You hear me? Okay. I've seen it, child. I have seen it. They do not know God. You hear me? They do not. Yaya says, They love talking about my lupus, but supposedly have it too. That's weird though, to have a particular illness and talk about other folks' illness, or to know folks in your family or people who you're closely associated with who may have it, and talk about people who are going through it. It's kind of weird. Um, Good morning, sweetie. Oh, that's for Yaya. The most mess, and then the nerve to be monitored. Who that is? Oh, I know who you're talking about. I don't think for right now, I don't know. Why would she be dragging you about coughing and having a cold? That's some that's some weird shit, respectfully, yeah. That's some weird shit. Okay. How dare you cough? How dare you have a cold, respectfully, Em? Miss Bernadette, why the hell you have a cold? How dare you cough on here? But you gotta remember to mute though. I gotta say that because like there's some content creators though, I'm not gonna lie. They'll be coughing, they'll be sneezing, they'll be in some, places where maybe some loud stuff going on. Mute that button. Hit mute. Hit mute real quick. And then you could get off after that. Or if you're choking on your blunt, hit mute until you're done coughing your throat out, okay? I'm just saying for real. There is power in words for real, for real, for real. Let me see. CPS took her wait, took whose child yesterday? Oh, never mind. I've been watching V Lachey's community wall. I'll be asking questions and stuff. Okay, let there we go, right back there. Yep, yep. People are losing their children because of YouTube. My God, it's an addiction when you cannot stay. What is going on? Oh my God. Oh my God. So did she mistreat her baby on live? Oh my God. This is crazy though. Oh my God, that is crazy. I hope, because sometimes they do take these children away and they do end up getting even more mistreated even more. So I don't know. I hope the child is okay. I'm just saying. She said, "Yeah, take care of that cold." I said, "I'm trying to get rid of it." Okay, she was dragging you for having a cold. How dare you have a cold? Mm-mm. Ooh, 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 ooh. The queen before. The queen before you says they be coughing and having colds for like 5 years. Oh my God. Who have the out here with a cold for 5 years? Yeah, V Lachey says she bounces from black sector and okay. I'm thinking that the T is a T sector, where they do a lot of entertainment topics with celebrities and stuff. Because I want to think that most of us, were there at some point, maybe before it was called these different sectors and stuff. Because a lot of us were watching a lot of reviews for most of these reality shows. That's how we got here. That's how we are all here in this little circle right here and crossing paths. Okay. Okay, you're going to her wall. Okay. Oh, who doesn't have teeth? Oh my God. I am. Ooh, trees? What? Oh, you know what? Let me leave that alone. I think that's somebody else. Baby. Yes, she wasn't oh my God, she wasn't taking her to school. She was half feeding her and feeding herself on live. The conditions of that. Oh no. So she was not living in good conditions. Oh wow. That is crazy. I am just sorry to hear that. These children did not ask to be born, and if they do come, try as best as possible to take care of them. My God, you do not have them if you cannot feed them. Okay. It's a reality out here. And you know how cheap I keep saying that contraceptives are cheap. Do what you need to do. Do you need to take an injection? Do you need to insert something? Do you need to go buy a freaking cheap box of condom? It only takes a few seconds to get it on, like for real, for real. It's old school, but it does work. And if it's so cheap to get it done or buy those stuff, it's so expensive taking care of children. And you know that too. Like, come on. You got to be responsible people. I'm just saying. God. You said you stopped watching her? The school, when the school had a call, it had to be like really bad. Oh my God. I want to find a celebrity or show to follow to start giving any suggestions. I don't know of any right now because I haven't been watching. I do not watch TV as much anymore. You know, I think that I traded TV in for YouTube because once I started like sticking to the drama and stuff, I was watching drama over there in England first before I started coming over here. I was watching it over there in England. I was watching the Jamaican drama, and then then I watched beef sector stuff, and I have not gone back to YouTube to TV. I can't stay long enough. I'll turn it on, I'll try, and I just can't watch it for long enough. I'll see if I hear of any. Does anybody know of any good stuff that Respectfully M could watch? I don't know if you want to watch that crazy guy. What's his name? Um Shamar. I don't know if you want to watch him. Maybe you could follow him because I hear he's getting married. I don't know how true it is. You know, I don't know. You are so right, the queen before you. The children are going to eventually grow up and they're going to remember everything you've done to them when they were young. They're going to remember what they missed, how you treated them, the guys you had around them. They're going to put two and two together. And I'm like, oh my God, every week we had another uncle. Oh my God, we had to be cooking for ourselves. Oh my God, I was just 8 when I was cooking. Ooh, and I was taking care of my brother and he was 2. I didn't go to school. When I went to school, the children didn't want to play with me because I was stink. Like, I'm just saying, I put that part in, you know why, okay? I'm happy she didn't last over here. The demon bone. She didn't last too long. She's very dark. She's the one that Doc Spence and called her. Oh, 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 wow. I remember all about the trees, but this was long ago. Like these names are not new, but I didn't follow up. Does Sweet Ma still do content? I remember I used to watch her like years ago when I started watching more YouTube. But I stopped because I was tired of hearing about what's it called, that guy she was with. What's that term? It's so overused. What is it called again? A a narcissist, everything. She was always in some bad relationship or the other. I just couldn't do it anymore. I'm like, can you not um, whatever. So I heard. I don't know how true it is. Like I've heard it. I don't know. So she's out there calling the police and other folks, but here she is. Mm-mm. I was a foster mom. Sometimes I cried away. Why? When you hear the conditions they lived in, or where they're coming from. You still watch Sweet Ma? I don't be watching her anymore. She's past the narc stuff. Okay. She become okay, that is cool. I wonder how her baby is. That baby's supposed to be at least 6 years old right now. Because that's how long ago I used to watch her. And the baby was always sick. I can remember that. I think if the baby was special needs too, if I'm not wrong. That was years ago when I used to watch her. She used to come over here too. She used to be cool with another other person that I used to watch. And they were cool. And that's how I used to, watch her too. Well, that's cool. I'm glad she's not on that anymore. And at one point she was with a girl. I don't know if she's gone back dating men again, but I haven't watched her in a long time. She does a lot of uploads now and she's like, "Okay, that is good." Oh, he's a little bit. Oh, that is good. Okay, cool. That's cool. Okay. Okay. Okay, there you go. You caught the replays. She was going on yesterday, V. Lachey. It was a lot going on over there by Respectfully M. Okay. Okay. Boom, Respectfully M. That's how I knew her too. That's when I used to watch Mona Simone with those bubbles going on her screen. And I'm trying to tell folks, y'all see these cash apps and stuff, and people talking about cash app right now. Mona Simone is the first one who used to be on here talking about her. Well, one of the first ones. Dollar sign Mona Simone on the cash app. Dollar sign. We used to be watching her on those bubbles on with the bubbles on her screen over there, and she did come on a few times. She'd always be over there eating ice and stuff. Hold on one second. Okay. Hold on. I got some stuff going on back here. Hold on. I am not alone anymore. Hold on.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
A lot of us got together over here because of the same folks we watch. There you go. I hope my sound is okay because my microphone is going through stuff, okay? I remember watching Mona Simone, and that's how I got to know of Sweet Ma. And then I guess that's how I found at that time, what's her name? That girl with a wine glass, and the main reason why I even stuck around is because I was watching the whole thing play out with Cardi B and that girl. What's her name again? I don't remember her name. That whole situation there, and a lot of us just got to be in the same spaces, I guess. I'm just saying. Okay, she got popped. Okay, everybody knows Mona Simone's what's it called? Her You Like That V Lachey? Everybody knows Mona Simone's Cash App because we heard it so often, watching her back in the day.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Okay. Yes, Star Marie. Thank you. Star Marie was something else. Man, that is how long ago we were together watching all of this crap going on. Good morning, Darlene Gibson. Hey, everybody coming through. I appreciate you all for coming. I played that again for you, V. Lachey, okay? I miss those days. It was hilarious. Girl, I used to sit wondering, like, how does Mona Simone find so much time to be on here for hours? And she's one of the first persons who used to boast about all her qualifications and stuff. That's before Jay Wilson, that is. Um, and I think I don't know. You remember when everybody used to, I'm not gonna lie, I was one of them too. When she fell out with Tracy and people were putting the wheelchairs in the chats and stuff because she was talking about how she was trying to con people out of their money to supposedly buy a wheelchair for her back and blah blah blah, and how she was supposed to go back to work. It was just a lot. It was a lot going on. And yes, she ran plays. And that is why April 1st everybody remembers Mona. It's like every year we remember her for April 1st. I'm just saying. I stopped watching TV during the pandemic. I haven't watched. Girl, me too. Me too, girl. Or maybe a little bit before. Because I was just always watching YouTube, and it was live. It was, you could go behind and watch all the drama unfold and follow from chat to chat, from channel to channel, I mean. And it was just fun. Baron, good morning to you. Yes, she did fake her death, or they were planning to. She reminds you of Sansara. I don't know if I pronounced Sansare. I don't know if I pronounced it right. Okay, she was one of those play runners, but we used to watch her, child. And I don't even be watching my reality shows anymore because I just stay on here and watch all of this. Y'all, I knew Mona from the Atlanta scene. She actually was a shit before the wheelchair stuff. People in the whole city showed her love. She used to have meetups with hundreds of people. I wonder what caused her to be, well, not be in the very same position anymore. What happened? What happened along the way? What do you think caused it? Do you think it was the whole situation? with her supposed death, do you think that's what caused it? Because a lot of folks used to watch her. You think she's mentally ill? Did I pronounce her name right? I know about the beef sector. I didn't know it had a word. It didn't get a name till long after um they were trying to figure out a name for it. And I think it was a whole thing because I remember Armand used to be over here with some of the folks. He doesn't be. I don't see him over here anymore. I see one of his mods over here. That's I shouldn't say little big sis. Okay. But Armand doesn't come across here anymore. I think it's prescription drugs. I said her name right. Okay, good. I used to watch a little bit of Michelle ATLian. I like Josh. So when I used to go over there to watch Michelle, I still watch Josh to this day. Okay. I still watch Josh. Josh will be coming on here. He'll be cooking and stuff. I be watching him and his friends. They hang out. He's funny, and I like that type of vibe. Because I like laughing and stuff, having fun and whatever. Life is serious enough already. You know what I mean? I used to watch a little bit of King Payne. And who made I don't watch him anymore though. Cause to be quite honest, I don't necessarily care enough to know what is going on with the celebrities, to be quite honest. And I don't watch a lot of reality shows anymore. So I guess that's one of the reasons why I don't frequent some of these spaces anymore. Cause, I just don't care anymore for the reality shows. I am yet to find another good reality show that I like that I could stick around and say, okay, I'm going to watch this. I can't. I tried, but it's not the same anymore. It's not. Some of it is way too scripted. It's heavily scripted. We all know that reality shows are scripted, but when it's too heavily scripted, I can't deal with that. Tasha K still pops in, Carrie. You'll see her more over there by Timothy Blaine when he goes live. I'll see her over there sometimes, not very often. I've seen her over by Jay Wilson, and you'll more likely see her over there by Seven Stars. Armand, I just don't see him dropping down anywhere anymore. When he said he was done, I guess he was, but he doesn't come on unless he stays in the clouds. But Armand has been doing his thing and getting you know, his numbers have been growing. He's been going places, you know meeting folks and doing things. I don't watch Michelle ATL anymore. The last time I saw her, she was talking with what's that guy's name? Peter. That was a long time ago, and she was having some issues with her tenants, and that was about it for me and Michelle. But I do watch Josh. He started coming live a little bit more. Okay. So I just left that alone. He was done. When he said he was done, respectfully, he was. Then the Lovely T versus Tasha K thing. I was there for that too. Okay. I was here for it all. And I'll be moving from channels to channels, and I never went back to TV. Okay. I'll be bored sometimes and I'll go watch Netflix because there are times, as much as I love the beef sector, I'm getting the fuck away from here and I'll go watch TV. Well, not TV, I'll go get my iPad or whatever, and I go watch my Netflix or whatever else, watch movies and stuff. Yes, Funky Dineva. Bye bye. The last time he was here, he was on Jay Wilson's link. Oh, you mean Armand or T Pain or T? I was about to say T Pain, officially King Pain. Yeah, baby, it was a lot. We had some good moments over here in the beef sector. I could tell you that. We did. Well, they did. And I enjoyed watching from the bushes. Who the hell told me to drop down? Who the hell told me to start a channel? I would have still been in the bushes. Okay. I'd have still been in the bushes watching. Okay. I've just been quietly up there. I think I just started dropping down in, I want to say 2019 is when I started dropping down. We had way more time. So all that other time I would have been up there in the bushes watching. I do remember commenting a lot during the whole thing with Tasha K and the whole Star Marie thing. And that is when I decided I'm not gonna watch Tasha K anymore. I'll just stick to Lovely T. I watch her from time to time also. Um, and then 2019, the world stopped for a little bit, and I'm like, well, okay, I got more time. I'll be in the chats. I'll pay more attention and stuff. Let me see. I do know Funky, but not Armand. Armand Wiggins. He that was a long time ago. He used to associate himself with a few folks over here. Let me see. I met Funky Dineva when he came to me. Okay, okay. Okay, that's cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, they did. But it is only a matter of time. Most of the panels, they don't stay for long. So they may have good ideas and stuff, but you always have folks who at some point their personalities, they don't mesh anymore, and people who were acting a certain way, they finally show who they are, and there you go. I heard about him, but I didn't watch him too much. Is he one of the ones who went out on a trip with Sean? Let me know if that's the same person. The gentleman's panel, some folks used to say it was boring, and then you got some folks who didn't know some of the topics that were being discussed. I used to watch a little bit of the gentleman's panel, I'll tell you that. Most of the panel shows, they don't last for too long because people show themselves up after a while. And then you're going to have people who are going to try to prove themselves to be better than the other um people who are on the panel, their co-host and stuff. So it was crazy. It was some good stuff that's happened over the years. I can't remember everything, but I've been around for a long time watching and stuff. May not have been commenting or whatever, but hey, we've been here watching. Let me go look in the streets to see if anything is going on, because I've been here talking for about 2 hours. Hold on. Let me see if there's something newsworthy we need to go watch. I saw Olivia did something for Uncle Claude. Condolences to Uncle Claude. I don't know who passed on for him, so I was looking at that. Let me see who else went live so we could talk about it. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Did it start yet? Hold on. Well, nothing much is happening on the streets, and YouTube cameras did not go live. We'll just stick around to see what's going on. Okay, his wife passed. Oh my gosh. Oh no, Uncle Claude. I am so sorry to hear that. Oh, there are not enough words when somebody's loved one passes on, especially their spouse. Not enough words that you could possibly say to heal them. May her soul rest in peace, for real, for real. Oh my gosh, that is so crazy. You know Claudia? She seems like a nice girl. She used to be like a video vixen at one time. Let me see. That time. I don't think they wanted QB to be a part of that agenda. I am not laughing. I am not laughing at that comment, okay? I am not laughing. Yeah, my condolences to you, Uncle Claude. You are gonna need, the only thing that really helps you, to be quite honest, is time. And I could say that from experience. It's time. Okay, I had to wait for my door to be closed, girl. I'm sorry about that long pause. I was in the comedy scene a long time ago. She's very friendly and giving. Okay, that's cool. That's the impression I get when I see her too. Constant prayer for you. Oh, Jill, you got stuff go. Well, you know what, Jill? Prayers up for you, Jill, and positivity, peace for you, Jill. I wish you all the best, okay? A lot of us, we'll be on here and we'll be going through stuff and we put a brave face out. That's all we can do. That's all we know to do, you know? Because we have to be strong for ourselves and our family. So, yeah. But prayers out for you, Jill, and for Uncle Claude. I wish QB still had a channel because I would watch it again. All of the good lives are on the Jay Wilson and QB's. Man, a lot of good lives. Like the old spaceship, Jay Wilson's channel. Um, I didn't watch QB a lot. Who else? Like a few people lost their original channel, and there was just a lot going on those channels. You hear me? There was just a lot. Oh, you mean what gets you through? Okay. Okay, it's constant prayer. That's what gets you through. Okay. I got you. I got you, Jill. I got you. Okay. Yeah, I used to have a lot going on over there. It was chaos, but it was entertaining at the time and all of that. Yep. hmm It was. It was a lot going on. Um, that's it. I think that's it. Is there anything else? I just did a very quick rundown of the very few things that I saw. I talked. I'm going to be wrapping up right now. Did I listen? If there's nobody who's going to hit the link, I'm going to unpin the link because I think I've done 2 hours. Well, it has been 2 hours. Um, yeah, so I just talked about the little stuff that I saw. One was Brian driving for Peen. Um, where was I when they were cussing? Talking about driving for Peen, diving for Peen, diving for melanin, diving for dick. That bitch gets cussed out everywhere she goes. She's a weird one. I think she should find herself in a trailer park, find people who look and sound like herself, and go over there and squat. Bitch, nobody likes you, bitch. Nobody does because you're a weirdo. Okay, you are a weirdo diving for melanin. You want to be black so bad. Y'all don't like us folks, and you will do anything to stick around spaces that we're at. I don't get it. I never have. You hate folks with melanin, but you be in their chats, you be watching them, you be everywhere they are. Go find your folks, find your fold. Okay, y'all are some weird folks. So, anyways, like I was saying, I talked about what I saw over there by Jay Wilson with Brian. I don't know if there were any more developments after that. I talked about Lady Dimples. It's all in very short order because I don't stick around for the details all the time. Then I was over there by Rick Reed and Deanna, who was talking about big headed Shakim. Why is his head so big and his body so little? He's a weirdo too. Yeah, and I'm behind an avatar saying that I sure am. Who else did I talk about stuff that I saw on here? Uh, that's basically it. I'm too tired to remember anything, and I got laundry I'm doing, okay? I am multitasking like a mother. You hear me? Um, and that is that on that. Shout out to the hood table. And shout out to Vila Shave, shout out to Bertha May, shout out to all the folks who've been giving us something to watch. You know, we got other folks to watch on here. Amber Bernadette, um, Bertha May, V. Lachey, Sincere. Like different folks. I'm just saying, and have a wonderful day, Jill's Comfort Zone. Shout out to everyone. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. I've been here talking for 2 hours and 2 minutes, and that's too much. Okay, I'm going to try to get back on here later on. Shout out to the mods who stopped by. Shout out to you, Connie girl. I appreciate you for passing through. Shout out to everyone who came through and chatted it up in the chat. Yaya, Baron, Carrie, V. Lachey, respectfully M, Jill, everybody. Unhinged, everyone. Baron, I appreciate you for coming through. I'm gonna get stuff going. I got stuff to do. I got places to be. I am gonna possibly go swimming when I'm done on here in the next 2 or 3 hours. Um, yeah, I got stuff to do, places to be. Okay. And that is why I get up early and get my work done. Okay. I appreciate everyone who passed through. I appreciate you for supporting the channel. Shout out to those who support me genuinely. Shout out to the haters who watch only to hate. There's a special place for you in my heart because you're still here. I'm going to show you that I have love. It's something that you'll never have. Okay. Okay. All right. Bye, everyone. Bye.